Today we are doing a simple unit conversions problem. We are going to go ahead and start off with the chemical reaction listed above. We have lead nitrate plus potassium iodide is reacted to produce lead iodide plus potassium nitrate. First off, we're going to start with balancing the equation. I have denoted our reactants as A and B respectively, and our products as C and D to make the notation easier later on in the problem. Now, as we can see, to balance this equation, we simply need 2 moles of B to be reacted. And if we have 2 potassium atoms on the left side of our equation, we are going to need 2 on our right side here. And as you can see from here, our equation is balanced. From here, we are going to proceed with what is the weight of the reactants given 6 moles of A and 12 moles of B, A being our lead nitrate and B being our potassium iodide. We can see here by starting with 6 moles of A, we can multiply by the molecular weight of potassium nitrate, which if you look up will be 331.208 grams per mole. And this gives us a value of 1987.248 grams. Starting with 12 moles of B, potassium iodide, and multiplying by its molecular weight, 165.998 grams per mole, we are left with 1991.976 grams of B. Now, the second part of 2 is going to be what is the weight of the products given the same moles in part A. So if we're given 12 moles of reactant B, and we know our molar ratio of B to C is going to be 1 mole of B produced for every 2 moles of B. And if we go ahead and multiply this by the molecular weight of lead iodine, which is 461 grams per mole, we are left with 2,766 grams of product C, which is lead iodine. Now, again, starting with 12 moles of reactant B and multiplying by the molar ratio of potassium nitrate to potassium iodine, which happens to be 2/2, and then followed by multiplication of the weight of D, which is 101.102 grams per mole, we are left with 1213.224 grams of D potassium nitrate. Now, if we take the quantities of reactants, A plus B, and add them together, and take the quantity of products and add them together, C plus D, you will find that both sums are equal to 3979.224 grams. And by question 3, we can see that we have just demonstrated the law of conservation of mass. Thank you.